back drums.
Let's get scratching.
Oh. Yo, Gordos. I love Gordos. It's so damn good. Some of them are really sweet. Knocks you out. I'm on 1st Street. Congress, South Congress area. This is kind of like, you know, like a hipster area. It's cool. I don't care. I don't mind it. Used to it. I feel like it's like almost like Williamsburg in Brooklyn. It gives me those kind of vibes. It's just that there's, you know, bigger streets. I gotta talk loud with these cars passing by. Yeah, I'm on my way to see if I can see some graffiti around this area. I know this area got graffiti, but I'm looking for that Austin sign. I know it's cliche, but you have to get it in this, you know, to make this like a definitive video or close to it. I gotta get that in here. So I'm on my way to look for that. I think it's up this street. I'm pretty sure it's up this street. So I'll see you when I get there. Oh no, they're painting the walls white. That's not a good sign. I really like these designs. Like you see this neon art sign there. I like these kind of old school designs. And I really like that a lot of parts of Austin keeps that vibe going. That's cool. Don't erase your vibe. That's what happened to Manhattan over the years. It kind of lost its soul. I'm hoping Austin, that doesn't happen to Austin. A lot of the natives, the Austin natives, they say that it's kind of already happening. I wouldn't know though. I'm still pretty new here. I'm waiting to cross the street. Look at these bikers. Oh, they're doing a tour. So this Austin mural is gonna be crowded real quick. Yo, this light needs to hurry up. It's hot over here. You gotta press these little thingies. These little buttons so you can walk. There you go. So I'm walking now. I'm gonna take a look at this mural. See, ta-da! Austin, capital of Texas. But they're doing a thingy. I like this. This is cool. I like the art gallery sign. Oh, look at this car. That's nice. Look at this car. Relics. Oh, by the way, we get macarons here from this little shop here. They're really good. Yeah, really nice macaron shop. And they got like other pastries in there too. They're really good. All right. Yeah, this area used to have a lot more graffiti, but I haven't been seeing any. I think it's I think a lot of it got painted over. So I walked this way, kind of just for the mural. Unfortunate. Oh well. I'll walk back up. I'm probably gonna go to South Congress next, and I'll see y'all there. I am on South Congress. This area is very, this dude's doing a wheelie on his bike. It's very expensive over here. I like this. I like these little box art thingies. This is very clean. It looks like they probably used a brush. Yeah, it looks like a brush. But there's a good marker right there. That's nice. Good stuff. Whoever did this. Phoebe. At Phoebe. That's a bird. Yeah, this area. I don't usually come to this area, but they have a nice candy store that we load up on. We load up on a lot of candy in this area. There's a store. I forgot what it's called. Big Top? I think it's called Big Top. It's down there somewhere. Other than that, we don't really come down here. This is a little too bougie. It wasn't always like that a long time ago. We used to visit Austin since 2015. We visited Austin a lot, almost every year. And this is one of the areas we used to come to, but every time we came, they got more and more expensive and bougie. This is like, it reminds me of downtown Brooklyn, like the Flatbush area, the mall. And yeah, that area got expensive over the years, and it's not what it used to be. And I feel like this is that for Austin. It's out of control. Like, I get it, it's cool, it looks cool, I get it, but damn, who's actually spending money here? It's nice to walk around. But yeah, I'm looking for graffiti. There's a lot of murals around this area, that's why I came down here. And a lot of stickers. I like these little boxes. Yeah, I'm heading towards, let's look at this one first. This grackles, luchador grackles. You can hear the grackles in the background actually, if you can't hear them. Grackles, there's a ton of grackles here in Austin, and I really like them. They're colorful. Yeah, this is the... Sorry, there's a motorcycle. I don't know if you can hear me. Let me try and get closer. I can walk. Woo! This is the famous mural. I wonder if they touch it up after every summer, because it looks pretty good and it's been here for some time now. It is cracking. Yeah, there are some cracks, but it looks pretty good for being up here for so long. I wonder if they touch it up. The saga continues. I'm still walking. I might cut it off a little bit to get to the other murals because it's a little bit down the street. There's like a guitar Texas mural over there, but that one's like kind of boring in my opinion. So yeah, I'll turn this off for now, and we'll head on over to the other murals. See ya. Oh, apparently they're right here. I don't remember being right around the corner. So yeah, this is the other ones I was talking about. Yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. I like the washed look from the paint. And that's one of the things I love about graffiti is when you go over other people's art, it makes like a collage almost. Like you're all working together, building upon other people's work. Like it depends too, because you know, part of the nature of graffiti is like going other people's work, going over other people's work, and that could start beef and like a rivalry. But yeah, that's part of the culture. Same thing with like battle rap. That's where it comes from. It all links together. It's part of the hip hop culture. If you didn't know, by the way, graffiti or writing, that's one of the 3 pillars of hip hop. It's writing, breaking, and rapping. That's what makes hip hop, the culture. I'm dropping knowledge on y'all. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, I'm sorry, but I don't want to explain it any further than that. That means you're not part of the culture. Get up on it. Oh, this one's nice. This is really chrome. This dude's creeping in their car. This one's chrome. All right, so this is some insider tech right here. Chrome, well, depending on what paint you use, it lasts really long. I don't know if you could get the detail here, but it lasts really long, and it always looks good. But chrome is kind of expensive, which paint you get. And I don't know if people's racking these days. That's gone. That's a thing of the past. Nobody racks anymore. And so you're paying for that up front. See how the red is kind of faded a little? It was probably like a neon red at one point, but the chrome is still there. Boah. Racking. If you don't know what that means, oh, there's a little Erykah Badu stencil back there. Let me go up on these people's premises real quick. Look at that. That is sick. That's a nice one. Oh, this one's sick. Now these people got skills. Yeah, if you don't know what racking means, that means, damn, I gotta go into a whole thing real quick. Let me walk up and down this street real quick, and while I explain this, and I'm probably gonna take this off and head to the next location. But racking, back in the day, well, they probably still do it. You know when you go up to the cans, aerosol cans in stores, and they're sitting on racks. And back in the day, even before my time actually, like 70s, 80s, racking means going up to those aerosol can racks and straight up lifting them and walking out the store. That's racking. So you don't have to pay for the cans, you just go rack up. And it was kind of dangerous, but that's how it was done. And also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, that's how it was done basically. But that's what led to the cages on the aerosol cans. That's why there's cages on most places now. I never did it myself actually. I never actually racked myself because I had a lot on the line growing up, and I couldn't be messing with that. But I did find other ways of getting paint, which was pretty funny. If you if you like, I'm not saying to do this. This one was nice, by the way. I'm not saying to do this, but I used to just straight up take from other people. I just take their cans. If they're not looking, I'll just take their cans. Or they'll be like, they'll be painting, and I'll judge them. If their painting is whack, I'll just walk up to them and take it because they don't deserve it. That's messed up though. Don't do that. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if there's more down the block. I think there is more down the block. Oh, that's this skyline is that's downtown Austin, by the way, the city. We're on the other side of the river. The river is nice. I never actually go in it because what the hell? I have a thing against water, bodies of water in America. They're disgusting. I don't know how y'all is just swimming in the water here. That's wild. Y'all are wildin'. But it looks nice from a distance. I wouldn't go in it. Yeah, I might cut this off until I get to the next spot. Ooh, this is nice. This is, of course, it's you know, it's well, I like when there's like a bunch of stickers here, like all over the place. But let me look at it a little longer. I'm sorry, I have ADD, well, ADHD, and I get easily distracted, so I apologize for that. Yeah, some of these are obviously what's it called? It says ho. Damn. Girl. They're talking to me. What am I saying? God damn it. What am I saying? These were paid for. These were commissioned. So most of these were commissioned. And that's good. I don't knock that. That's good. I like seeing people get paid for their work. I like that. That's a good thing. If this work, you see this? That's like getting up, that's bombing. You see that? That's called bombing. Or just, you know, burners. Quick ones. But if this work leads to that, that's good in my opinion. Get your money. Get your money up. You don't have to make your hobby your life. But at the same time, if you like doing it, you might as well get money from doing it. It also looks cool. It looks cool when you're walking by these buildings and you see art on the sides of the wall. That's sick. This is a nice one. Obviously, again, this is paid for, commissioned. Yo, that store. That's a ramen store, by the way. And I do not like their ramen. It's not good. There's other ramen spots here in Austin though that's really good. There's a lot. But yeah, that one in particular is not good. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for this area. All right, yeah. I'm gonna cross the street because there's more shade on that side. And let me see if I could get another shot of downtown, and then I'm gonna see y'all at the next location. Woo! It's Alf. What y'all know about Alf? Hide your kittens. Look, regular pigeons, rock doves. What y'all doing here? This ain't New York. Usually we see doves. What are they called? I think morning doves? I don't know. They're kind of brown. Brown. Why did I say it like that? They're kind of brown. We don't usually see those doves, the rock doves, in New York. Pigeons. That was cool seeing them here. All right, now I am here close to South Loop, I think. There's an underpass here that I pass a couple of times here and there, and I always see art here. So I figured stop by here and look at the art. As you can see, I'm right next to the road. That was a grackle, I don't know if you heard it. I'm gonna be really honest, 100 right here. I'm kind of scared. Like this is I'm like right next to the cars, and I can smell the tires. I can smell the fumes from the exhaust. This is kind of dangerous. I'm regretting this right now. It smells. Yeah, but look at this. This is nice. I regret my decision right now. Fully regret my decision. This doesn't feel good at all. Yeah, let's look at this art. I'm walking on their grass.
This is most disturbing.
This is sick. Really big letters. It's hard to do. Don't think it's easy. It's hard to do. Let me get a little closer in here.
Let's look at the
Away from that street. This is nice. Well done. I like this. Good stuff, y'all. Yay. Oh, that looks like wheat pasting. You see that? You see how it looks crinkly? That's wheat pasting. It's paper. That's another one, wheat pasting. See how it's like flapping up there? It's called wheat pasting because, ew, what the hell? What did I just step on? Ooh, I like these stairs. What is that? What's going on there? Yeah, wheat pasting. There's more. You see how it's peeling off there? It's you make like a paste. Ooh, these are nice. You make like a paste of like well, back in the day it was like wheat, literal wheat. I don't think that people actually do that anymore. You just make like a glue and you put it up on the wall and then you squeegee your art, your paper onto the wall. It's really easy. It's very fast. Back in the day, it caused kind of like a thing, like you were a poser if you were doing only wheat pasting, because it's so fast. You can just make your stuff at home, run up to these walls, and do these large-scale works just with a big-ass broom and wheat paste, and just roll your artwork up and then be out. So it was kind of looked down upon. Me personally, I didn't care. They look cool. You're still doing work. You're still doing your work, you know. Whatever. I understand where the hate comes from, but I think it's cool. I never actually did wheat pasting myself. I never actually did it myself. It looks cool though. But yeah, let me walk more. I'll head back onto this deadly street, this toxic street. Oh, you see a lot of spill. You see a lot of spill on the floor. There's bucket spill. You see that? That's part of the thing I like about graffiti too. All the you know, there's like urban decay. I think that's part of the art. It's part of how cool it looks. Yeah, you can see this. Wait, this was an ad. See this? HBO. That's an ad. The big companies use a form of wheat pasting too. They do the same exact thing. They're getting up too. You know what I mean? Oh man, I can't see it this close. Oh God, I'm dying out here. Oh my God, I regret this so badly. This is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. Ooh, this is very clean. I like this. I might have to cross the street, maybe, so you can see this. Oh my God. Oh my God, my life is deteriorating as I speak. Oh my God. This is so dangerous. Can you even hear me? It's like super loud. I like this. This is cool. Nice work. Ah! Oh my God. I shouldn't have come here. I shouldn't have come here. Oh my God, they're going so fast. There's a red light up ahead. Why so fast? There's a red light. Yeah, I'm not gonna go any further. That looks really nice. All right, let me go a little bit over. Jesus. Why did I do this? This is for the art. This is for the culture. That's cool. I like that. Really nice. Yo, I can't breathe. Oh my God. Oh, look, more wheat pasting. More wheat pasting. Nice. You see the little tags up on the bridge. Ooh. Oh, they made a mistake. They tried to get the other lane. You see that? The question box? I wonder who that is. It's giving invader. This is nice. All right, I see a lapse in traffic. I'm gonna cross real quick. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Don't kill me. All right, so now I'm on this side. This is sick. Ooh la la! These cars are very close. All right, now we can see this side. Look at that. Yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna cross again because I'm getting out of here. I'll see y'all somewhere else. This is wild. I'm out of here. Peace. All right, so you see this? You see something like this? I am holding back temptation to climb this and put my name right there. This, it looks treacherous, but this is actually easy. I don't know if you can hear me. Sorry. Yeah. Let me repeat that if you didn't hear me. This looks treacherous, but this is actually easy to get up on. Climb this scaffolding if you want to. You should wear gloves because the metal like this is usually hot and you could get tetanus. But you see this to the side here? Boom. That's your way on. You see that little concrete slope? There you go, baby. You just climb that up right there. Boom, on the scaffolding. And then you can hang over. There's a little ledge on these bridges right there. It's usually kind of shallow, but it's not bad when you get used to it. But yeah, you could go right up. That's prime real estate right there. That's sick, cause but very few people tries to get up there. So if you do get your name up there, it's gonna be up there for a while. This bridge actually usually has a lot of art on it, but I am not in a good spot to see the rest of it. And as I was walking down here, I didn't really see any like noteworthy things on it, so I'm not gonna even try to go around. Yeah, it's kind of like lacking. Usually there's some good stuff on it, but today it's kind of lacking, and a lot of it is faded. Like I said, it looks treacherous, so people don't bother, but it's actually not as hard as you think it would be. I'm not gloating, by the way. I'm not trying to like be like, oh, I'm sick with it. I'm being like, for real. It's not as bad as it looks. So if you do want to get up on this, I just showed you the way. You should actually do it. Here's a tip. If you want to be brazen, you could do it mad early in the morning. See, look, this is like kind of faded. I like that cat though, that's cool. You could be like really brazen and do it early in the morning. Most of the time, when you do it so early and bright, people think you're supposed to be there. So they don't do anything, they don't bother you. But if you do it like, at night, that's when people are looking for you. Unless you do it like at 3 a.m. or something. Yeah. There goes a grackle. I'm still rolling because I wanted to show y'all this. The Austin, the city power or whatever this place is called. I don't think there's actually generators here. I don't know. But I'm showing you this because I like how they got this Art Deco thing going. You see the treatment, the design treatment they got going. I like this little Art Deco thing going they got here. Pretty sick. Yeah. I'm gonna try to walk a little faster. Maybe I'll fast forward this part. Okay. All right, so yeah, I like the Art Deco they got. Who put their damn bike here? I like this Art Deco thing they got going. See that? It's pretty sick. Let me try to cross this street real quick. Oh my God, don't kill me. 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 All right, I wanna talk about this library. This library is sick. This library is so sick. Support your libraries. Go to your library. My big qualm with this library is like, it's so sick, right? And there's like a walking area around here. I'll show you just a bit. But how do you get to this library? On this? You want to get through this? How do you get to this library? Who does that? Who in this area does that? And look, this is upsetting. Look at this cool walkway here. Look how sick that is. Boom, it's a parking lot. It's a parking lot. They got this sick ass library and you can't get to it. You gotta get in the goddamn car to use this library. Who's actually utilizing this? Like I'm genuinely don't know who actually gets to utilize this library. It's so sick, and I doubt many actually use this library. I doubt many actually know about this library. But look at this walking path. This is so sick. Like imagine if a train or something came down here and dropped you off by this library. Imagine how sick that would be. Look at this. Look how sick this is. My throat hurts, by the way, because of that underpass I was in just now. Like, my throat is killing me. Yeah, look at this. Look how sick this is. I'm sorry, this has nothing to do with graffiti, but well, actually it does. Oh, you can see those turtles there? I don't know if you can see those turtles there. There's little turtles sunbathing. You can pause the video and look for them, but they're there. This kind of does have something to do with graffiti because as a graffiti artist, you kind of have to be aware of your surroundings, and you take note. What's that? You take note of little details of the environment. You kind of become, this is gonna sound so corny, but you kind of become one with the environment because you see it like in a different light when you're looking around to, you know, paint somewhere. You see things in a different way. And yeah, stuff like this, it like I notice it. I notice where to walk, where not to walk, what's cool, what's sick. I'm gonna cut it off here because this is mad noisy and this is a long walk back to the area I wanna go to. See ya. And here's the Wonder Woman mural by Shepard Fairey. If you don't know that name, it's the artist that did those Obey Giant artworks. This tree is actually blocking it. I don't remember this tree being there, but I guess so. It's pretty big and kind of full. But yeah, Shepard Fairey, Obey Giant guy. I was talking about wheat pasting earlier, and he's actually one of the artists that made wheat pasting big. He used to go around doing those. It started off as stencils of RJ the Giant. That's where the Giant logo came from. And then he started doing a lot of wheat pasting and gradually got really popular and started doing huge murals like this. Yeah, actually, it's weird because this is like no shade. I don't dislike Shepard Fairey. I just don't really. Well, besides this one, I really like this mural. I really like this mural, but I never actually liked Shepard Fairey that much. I'm gonna stand in the shade because like the exhaust from the cars over here is like really killing me. Yeah, I never liked Shepard Fairey that much, but it's funny because early on his stenciling work inspired me to make my own stencils, and I used to make a lot of stencils, like especially during high school and sometime in college when I kind of got back into graffiti during college. Because yeah, there was a lot going on in my life and I couldn't keep up. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, I started doing a lot of stencils and I started putting them. Well, I used to put them on t-shirts and sell them on Canal Street, and it was so quick and easy. And I charged a lot because you could just start. I started walking on Canal Street and, like, you know, charging people, and you could charge more as you walk up to like Soho and Houston Street and stuff like that, because the people don't know. They don't know how easy it is to make it, and you know, they're looking at it like, oh, this is art. This is New York art. So I'm just like charging them like $40-$30, and that was like, you know, 2000s. That's a lot of money. So yeah, that was fun. And Shepard Fairey is the one that inspired me to go hard at stencils. They're fun to do. Let me see if I could go catch this bridge real quick. Like, I'm right here. I might as well try to, well, show you the cool bridge that Austin has. Austin has a lot of cool things here and there. It's really a nice place to be. Unfortunate that it's in Texas, but you know how it be. Yeah. So look, this is the bridge. See? And you see all the way over there, all the way back there, the brown kind of bridge. That's where there used to be trains running along that at some point. I don't know if they still do or not. I don't know. They might, because I see them going up and down loop 1, so I don't know. But anyway, that's where we were, all the way down there, and you can see the library. Here's like a walking path. Underneath this bridge I'm standing right now, there's a colony of bats that live there, and they come out at night. They have like seasons. It's like different seasons. I'm not too sure when they are, but there's a colony of tiny little bats. They're very adorable. I love them. And that's why Austin is known for bats. If you ever notice, there's always bat themes with Austin, and that's why we have a lot of bats here. There's actually a colony of bats that lives close to my house, and they come out at night. We see them at night. I think, yeah, I haven't seen them around lately, so I guess it's the season is over. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Wonder Woman mural. And I think that's it for downtown Austin. I highly doubt there's more. Oh, you know what I could do? I could walk up close to the campus. I'm pretty sure there's graffiti over there. So I'll probably hit that up next. Or maybe I'll swing by East Austin first and then come back around. Yeah, that's what I'll do. All right, yeah, cool. Oh, by the way, did you know that Wonder Woman started off as a bondage character, a very thinly veiled, what's it called? You know, a vice? It's not a vice. Whatever, you know what I mean. It used to be a bondage character. Very interesting. Well, yeah, cool. All right, I'll see y'all. Peace. All right. We back. Yeah, I'm in East Austin. I decided not to go to campus area because it's almost it's nice. It's almost rush hour. Yeah, there you go. That's the words that come out of my mouth. It's almost rush hour, and I don't wanna destroy my mental health. So, yo, this is mad clean. Look at that. That's really clean. I like that. Yeah, so I'm not doing that. It ain't worth the mental health. Destroying my mental health. Going through traffic downtown by the campus. So yeah, I'm here. I'm here in East Austin. Yeah. Look at these. Look at these. This is nice.
Take it easy.
Good stuff. Unfortunately, this is a parking lot, so I can't like go up to the murals too much unless I walk around the car. This is nice. This is a mosaic. Oh, look at me. I'm so vain. I don't care though. My underwear is showing. Oh my god. Yeah, that's cool. We'll get to that mural. We'll get to that mural in a bit. This is nice. Oh, I didn't explain what I meant. Did I even bring that up? Okay, so there's a difference between graffiti and oh, there's a message in here. My hand will always be imperfect. That is true. Yeah, there's a difference between graffiti and street art. Obviously, right? But yeah, graffiti is getting up, getting your name out there, mostly illegal. And street art is stuff that doesn't involve, mostly, for the most part, I'm being vague for a reason, but it's mostly, street art mostly does not involve letterwork, writing, stuff like that. Graffiti involves writing, letterwork. It could be both though. There's a lot. Me myself, I do character art, which is present in graffiti all the time. It's been like that. But I do character art mixed with typography treatments and stuff like that. Yeah, there's like a whole thing between street art versus graffiti. It's not as bad as it used to back in the day. I feel like they get along. Both worlds get along now, which is nice. So to be honest, I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into the art versus graffiti thing. Just let it be known that, in my opinion, it's nice now. It's calmed down between the two. I feel like, and I've always felt this way since back then too. I feel like it's in the same world anyway. Like obviously graffiti has a different upbringing. Obviously, there's a different reason why graffiti became a thing. You know, going back to the 70s and 80s when, you know, the disenfranchised needed an outlet. They needed to change something. Graffiti was a movement. It needed to be done, basically. But yeah, I don't want to get too deep into it. There's other channels out there. There's other things to look up. Do your research. There's other people out there that can explain it better than I can, because I go all over the place, as you probably realize. I'm not great with that stuff. So yeah, do your research. There's a reason why graffiti is what it is, and why it came about, and why it's also that's a big reason why it's why New York is the place where it was born. That's cool. Is that a freaking NFT graffiti? Interesting. Well, that's NFT street art, I should say. That's very interesting. Yeah, I know how to feel about that. I'm gonna walk up this street real quick and see what else is around here. What is this? I came to this specific area for some reason. I don't remember why. Maybe it'll pop up as I'm walking, but I have no idea why I came to this specific area. There's way more to East Austin than this. I don't know why I picked this. We'll see. Why am I here? Oh well, I'll fast forward a little bit and I'll get to this end of this block.
Like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that. Like this, like that, 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 like that.
I like it. I like it. I don't like it. Not at all. I don't like it.
Right, so I remembered why I came to this specific area. It was to visit Mineral Supply Co.
Take it easy.
I recently found out about this place and I've never been here, so I wanted to come down here and Hadouken! Closed. So yeah, that's fun. Alrighty, so I guess I'll hop back in the goddamn car and then ooh, there's like little tiles in here. I'll explore more of East Austin. I know there's a lot down here, so this is probably gonna be most of the video. So most of the video will probably be East Austin. There's like a lot of food trucks in here. I'll probably get something to eat like a little later. That's nice. Yeah, alright, so I'll hop back in the car and go a little further east, I think. Maybe? I'm not too sure where I am at, actually. Woo! I'm very excited because as I was walking here, I saw something that I was not expecting to see. I will get to it. But yeah, we're further into East Austin, and I really like what I'm seeing so far. Already, like off the bat, I see really cool stuff. This is sick. I like this a lot. Violet. Yeah. I like this a lot, so much. I'm so happy right now. I saw something that, you know, I'm so happy. I'll show you soon. We'll get to it. But yeah, this is sick. Really good work here. Really nice work. By the way, if I'm going too fast, you could feel free to pause the video whenever you see something you like. I'm kind of moving here. Let me get to that spot. I saw something. Man, I'm so happy. I can't believe it. But let me walk. Oh, this is a stop sign. All right, I'm walking. All right, I'm gonna turn around and boom. Ooh-wee. Actually, one of my favorite muralists, Lauren. Yeah, this is one of my favorite artists. Yeah, Lauren East? I don't know how to say that name actually. East? But yeah. This is so cool. So cool. Very cool. Yeah, I've been following this artist for a very long time. I actually saw the first time I saw one of their works in person was actually in Japan, which is pretty funny. And then, oh, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen any other works in person since then. I think this is the first time since then. So that's pretty cool. That's why I'm hyped. This is sick. This is so sick. Yeah, wow. Damn, dude. I'm so happy right now. Let me get closer to see this work. Very impressive. It's clean, even up close. This looks like all can. Yeah, I think it's all can. Yep. So far, this looks like all can. That's hard to do. Look at the hair. That's awesome. Nice. I really like that. The mouth there. Yeah, this is all can. No brush, to my knowledge, so far. That's what it looks like. Really cool. Really cool. Look at this gradient effect going on. Nice blending. So sick. This is so sick. Really happy about this. Let me back up again. I'm sorry. I'm fanning out right now. I'm fanning out, but this is so sick. I was not expecting this at all. Cool. Dope. Alright, let me move along. Nice. This is also sick. Oh, I think we saw this artist earlier, like just a few moments ago, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is the same artist moments ago. Really good. Good stuff. Really, it's like a really well done portrait too. That's nice. They should keep stuff like this around, because this has like actual, history with, I guess Austin in general, Texas. Yeah, that's cool. Let's look at this chain work. Let's get close. You're not supposed to be up close to murals because it loses, you're supposed to look at them far away. But I just like getting close. This is sick. I'm pretty sure this is these kind of marks are a big brush, like just a big dry brush. But it's clean, it looks nice, it's dope. Well done. I like this a lot. Alright, let me put this down and walk around and find some more spots.
love was too tame for him, tame for him. Free love was too tame for him. Free love was too tame for him. Free love was too tame for him, tame for him.
Understand the thing, understand the concept, understand the thing, understand the concept, understand the concept, understand the thing, understand the concept, understand the thing, understand the concept, understand the concept of love, understand the concept of love, understand the concept of love, love.
Free love was too tame for him, tame for him, tame for him. Free love was too tame for him.
What is love? What is free love? Love is free. Love is free. Free, 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 free.
Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love.
What is love? What is free love? What is love? Love is free, free.
Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love.
Free love was too tame for him.
What is love? What is free love? What is free boy? What is boy? What is girl? What is free girl? What is love is free. Love is free. Love is free. Love is free.
Ready to kick some ass.
Free love was too tame for him. Free love was too tame for him. Free love was too tame for him, tame for him. Free love was too tame for him. Free love was too tame for him. Free love was too tame for him, tame for him.
Understand the thing, understand the concept, 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 understand the concept of love.
So this reminds me of Bushwick in Brooklyn, like with this kind of industrial area, and you can just walk up to the walls and start doing your thing. This is very Bushwick, especially with this building here. I don't know if it's in use still. I don't know, but yeah, very reminiscent of Bushwick. That was actually the last area I did artwork in. That was the last time I did artwork in New York, was in Bushwick, right off of Morgan Avenue, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Morgan Avenue. That was the last time I painted in New York. Yeah. I'll go all the way down there. There's some more around the corner. Alright, back to the front of this wall. Good colors. Nice color choices. The paint yard? Huh. The paint yard. I gotta remember that. What's the paint yard? I actually have like no cans left. I have like no paint left. Very little left. That's why I wanted to go to that store actually, see what they have. But yeah, I have like nothing. It's like running on fumes, all the cans I have. And well, what the hell is that? Yeah. Also, the caps I do have are pretty dirty. I didn't realize they were so dirty from the last time. I usually clean out my caps after I use them, and I don't know what happened. For some reason I did not clean them last time. Oh well. Yeah. This is cool. Very interesting neighborhood. That's cool. Nice. Alright. On to the next location.
Pay the front line, take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scrap, wants 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 4. Ace, deuce, ace, deuce, scrap, want 4. Scrap, want 4. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner, got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner, got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 4 and he made us the hard way. Hey, the front line takes the hard. We have a shooter and a good one. Coming out for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? 6 to point.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets. Place your bets. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
So funky. So funky.
Check me out, y'all.
8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9.
I got boba.
Place 6.
Yeah, I think I'm about done with this area. I'll have like one more spot to check out,
Coming out
and then I'm
again
gonna
for 2
head north. There's one spot up north. One spot up north I want to go to.
What's the hard 4? 5 watts 4.
Yeah, there's a lot of areas though. I'm definitely missing spots,
4 course to point mark 4.
and East Austin is definitely the spot to be if you want to look for graffiti. This is the place to be. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of earlier I said Bushwick, but I take that back. Now that I'm here longer, it's not like Bushwick. It's more like the Mission in San Francisco. That's what it reminds me of. I painted a lot in there too, in San Francisco. I painted in the Mission too. It was fun. And they just let you do it. The cops are just looking at you. I thought there was gonna be some issues. But yeah, they just let you do it. You heard the crackle? They're so cute. Alright, I'm at my final location for the day. I definitely missed some spots, and there were some spots I wanted to go to, but just traffic wasn't gonna happen. As you can see, I'm once again in the woods. That's actually kind of cool that I didn't plan this. I started in the woods and now the last stop is in the woods again. That's kind of cool. I did not plan that. Oh, look at these rocks. That looks cool. Oh, I can see some of it peeking through. That looks good already. Yeah, I'm making my way down this thing. Ow! I wore Jordans, by the way. I was supposed to wear like boots, and I didn't feel like it. I wanted to be comfy. And it's a good thing I did, because I did a lot of walking today, and my feet are gonna hurt tomorrow. So here I am. Let me be quiet. There's a bunch of people here. Yeah, I like this. This is sick. Very serene. They just had their dog walking. Is this too quiet? They just had their dog in the water. Yeah, they just had their dog in the water. Come on now. Look at this. Look at this water. This looks nice. This reminds me of that place. I forgot what it's called. Barton Creek? Is it Barton Creek? I don't think it is. But if you ever seen Battle Angel, the movie, you know, Battle Angel Alita, the movie. It was filmed in Austin, and where that ship was, that's where that creek was. That's where it's filmed. We've been there a couple of times. It's nice. I recommend you go there. I don't remember what it's called. Oh damn! I just realized I can't cross. Oh, wait, I'll just go across there. Yeah, it's been raining a lot. That's why this filled up. It's been raining a lot recently here in Austin. So yeah, this is sick. This one got covered up, but it looks really good. Well done. Let me walk around. Let me back up a little bit so you can see this wall. Oh, you know what? This is a good time to bring up. All right. I'm slightly salty about this. One, like I mentioned before, we visited Austin a lot throughout the years just to kind of gauge if we actually want to move here, because we wanted to move out of New York because it's getting too expensive and we wanted to buy a house, you know, the American dream and all that. And it's too cold there. We do not like the cold. So we were staking out Austin as one of the places to go. We were also thinking about LA. But yeah, I'm not a fan of LA. I'm sorry y'all. It's not for me. But we came to Austin was the place we, you know, settled on. But so far I like it. But anyway, one of the deciding factors was the fact that they have a graffiti park. It was an outdoor graffiti park. You could just pull up and do your work. That was gonna be my place to go. That and Arcade UFO. Those were the deciding things for me. And thankfully, Arcade UFO is still here. But that gallery I spoke of, the outdoor gallery, it is gone. It disappeared maybe a year or two before we actually moved here. And I actually visited there a couple of times, maybe 3 times. And I was hoping when we moved here, I was like, oh, that's gonna be my spot. I'm gonna be there almost every week. Same thing as the arcade, I'm there every week. But yeah, they're gone. And the company, the owners, whatever, the organization, they're making a new, this is cool. They're making a new outdoor gallery, and it's supposed to be by close to the airport, I think, but they're taking very long to open it. And I think they're running into like issues, that's why it's taking forever. But yeah, hopefully that they get things sorted out, and I'll be going there a lot. I'll probably be going there in between going to the arcade. That would be my 2 spots. If I'm not at the arcade, I'm probably gonna be there. But yeah, that sucks. That was one of the reasons I wanted to move to Austin, and it's gone. And yeah, also that location kind of sucks. It's gonna take me like maybe 40 minutes to get down there, depending on, you know, the time of day. But like the joke is, in Austin, everything takes like about 15 minutes to get to, and it's kind of true. But traffic can really hamper that sometimes. So yeah, you don't really know. You don't really know when you're gonna get somewhere. If we're not careful, we're gonna run into the same problem as LA, where you have to drive, but driving sucks. We gotta figure that out. Anyway, I'm on the other side now. I crossed the river. I'm gonna get bison. Look at these flowers. Did I show you? Did it come up? Okay. Let's see what we got here. This is nice. This is cool. This is almost like the outdoor gallery when it was there. This is almost like it. They had like really big walls, and they were kind of stacked like this. That's cool. It's like it's spiritually here still. Why's my throat doing that? Yo, I can't breathe. Oh my god. Nice, nice, nice. I dig it. I dig it. This is fun. Ooh, this looks like an old school burner. I like that. Sorry, my throat's doing that. Not sure what happened here. A lot of right overs. Maybe they ran out of paint. That do be happening. It sucks. It's a sucky feeling. These are big letters. Yeah, it's also a lot of paint to use. This is fun. I see some fun stuff coming up. Yeah, I'm happy. I was told that this spot was brought to my attention. I'm happy. Happy I got this. Hey, is that the LP and Killer Mike logo? What's I straight forgot their name. What's their name again? What's their duo name? Wow, I can't believe it. It's like gone. It's gone from my mind. It disappeared. That's gonna bother me now. What are their names together? LP, Killer Mike. Wow, it's gone. My bad. It's straight up disappeared from my mind. Oh, there's a dark alley. I'm definitely gonna go in there. Let's see. What is this? Oh, someone wrote toy on this. Why the disrespect? Toy? We still got that mentality in 2025? I did not know that. If you don't know, a toy means like you're a scrub, like you're whack, you're a noob. And writing that over your work, that's beef right there. If you see each other in the streets, you gotta throw down. Yeah, let me go in this dark ass alley. Should I put my light on? Yeah, I'm gonna need to put my light on. Hold on. Okay, so. Woo! Echo! We're off to outer space. We're leaving Tomobiki. That sounds so cool. Yeah, I can't get the light to work while I'm recording, so I'm gonna go in a dark alley, a dark hole. Look at these footprints. Ooh la la. Why did they cross? Oh my goodness. This is nice. Damn, I can't see shit. Alright, yeah, I can't see. And there's like puddles over there, so that's kind of, I don't want to step in something that I shouldn't. So I'm gonna put my flashlight on and see on the other side. Maybe there's more stuff on the other side. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm not gonna lie, that was a trek. That was interesting. The floor was squishy. It was gross. This is sick. I thought that said Risk, R-I-S-K, and that's an old name. And I almost like, my heart skipped a beat. I was like, but no, it's not Risk. It's Risk. Risk? R-E-S. That was sick though. That was sick. This is sick too. Who is this red paint dude got beef with everybody, writing over everybody? Who is that? Beef. Cool cat. What's going on here? Cat. What's going on over here? Yeah, this would have been cool. Well, actually no, it's pretty nice that you get the running water. But if it was dry as usual, you could like walk in there and see, look at it more. But it is not dry. It's been raining a lot here. When you walk into this little forest, it smells so good. It smells really nice here. Yeah, all this I think all this was in the water at some point during this week. Maybe yesterday. I think, was that yesterday? It was raining a lot. This is cool. This is cool. Very interesting. It's interesting how, like there's like nature right here, but there's a highway right up above us. Not really a highway, but it's a street, a road. But a lot of the roads are like highways here in Texas. But it's interesting that this is here next to that, with all this nature around. Very, I like that juxtaposition. You don't really get that much in New York. It's usually like, you know, urban upon urban, which is cool too. I like that. But yeah, this is interesting. You want to know what's New York? This is very New York. Seeing random clothes on the street, like someone just got evaporated, but their whole set of clothes is there, that's New York. That used to be wild. Alright, yeah, let me go back on the other side. I'll check out that wall again. And I'll see y'all back there. As I'm walking back, I just realized this is supposed to be Courage. That's Courage, the cowardly dog.
Territory is a territory. Territory is a territory. Territory is a territory. Territory is a territory.
Check it out. Now that you're feeling real tipsy, let me take you on a trip and roll with me. Where the brothers get their party on every day, because we got to do that anyway. Hey, it's time to get on down to the funky, funky rhythm and the sound, cause I gotta hit you up, big baby, and stop that woo like gravy. Yeah, put the stuff in your trunk every day.